What's going on, everyone? It's RICHLUX. In today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. So Travis Scott has gotten removed off the Coachella festival. Okay, I'm shook, girl. Which is so interesting because it's kind of like, you already know, I have all the receipts and deleted tweets. What mind blows me, right, is that Travis Scott didn't even have the decency to remove himself off of the Coachella festival. They removed him from the festival. The organizers, guys, look, I have the receipt right here. I'm gonna pull it up. Travis Scott Coachella performance canceled by Golden Voice. And what you guys had to say was this. The fact that he didn't cancel the show himself tells you everything you need to know. I feel that comment 100%. The fact that he couldn't cancel that himself leads me to believe that everything is fine in Travis Scott world, that he believes he can go and just perform again like nothing ever happened, like 10 people didn't die, like hundreds injured, some of these people aren't even buried in the grave yet, they're still grieving, and you over here worried about going to Coachella. Why wasn't that canceled by your team or yourself? To me, it lets me know that he thought he was gonna go unscathed. Literally, this is millions of dollars that Travis Scott has lost by getting kicked off the Coachella festival. The fact that he didn't have enough decency to remove himself from it speaks volumes, girl. Speaks volume. I don't want to be biased. I'm gonna read what else you guys had to say. Here he goes. To be fair, he has no room to start canceling gigs because he's going to get bankrupt, rightfully so, with all these lawsuits. This is bad guy. Speaking the truth, thank you. Cancel Travis Scott. There is probably a clause and he gets fined for canceling the show. I'm guessing he knew the show wasn't going to happen, but the promoters needed to cancel, not him. The next question is, why did it take them so long to pull the plug? Very quickly, I want to talk about this jewelry that I got today, sponsored by Ana Luisa Jewelry. It comes in this beautiful packaging, it's sustainable, and I want to show you what I got, right? So I'm actually going to be giving these away as Christmas gifts because Ana Luisa Jewelry to me makes like the perfect Christmas gifts because it's super affordable and I just love what the brand represents. Look at this beautiful chain. Like, oh my god, it's so cute. So this is it right here. If you're looking for like a Christmas gift and you don't know what to get somebody, give them some Ana Luisa jewelry. They have amazing sales going on right now. And the thing I love about jewelry is no matter what you're going through in life, no matter how big you get, how small you get, how much weight you gain, it's always gonna fit, right? And it's just so beautiful. And they have so many different styles and designs. I kept the plastic on this one. I think it's so pretty. I'm a sucker for jewelry, guys. I love it. It's like a little pendant. And here goes this side. See the little medallion? They have so many different designs. And they even have like, see this part right here, a little intricateness. Oh, it's so cute. And I just love it. So definitely check out AnaLuisaJewelry.com. They have so much stuff over there. And it's just amazing stuff for the holidays. Like I said, Christmas is right around the corner. Don't forget, grab a snack, come on back. And thank you, Ana Luisa Jewelry, for sending this to me. I appreciate that. And I'll put the link down below. So pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, guys. Thank you. I put the link down below. Let's get on with this drama. Very interesting topics were raised in that thread. But to me, Travis Scott needed to put out a statement long before this happened and was like, you know what, guys? I don't understand how he can't just sit on camera and just speak to the, this like me and you, just speak to the camera. Guys, you know what? I messed up. I messed up. I hyped it up too much. I should have thought about it. You know, I was telling people to come to the concert, but they don't even have a ticket to Rage. I messed up. And all my other gigs, I need to work with those people so I can try to cancel it. He can't. He can't. He literally has to go on Charlemagne the God, sit down there and get interviewed, which did him no favors. And I have that receipt too, girl, if y'all remember that. And it's like, what is going on? Like, why do you think that this type of behavior is okay? Like, what is this behavior? It's like, who are these people's, like, PR team and stuff? Like, even Trisha Paytas and their PR team and stuff like that, and Kylie, like, they need to get fired. Whoever these people's PR team needs to be fired immediately. Because I guarantee you they're not looking at the best interest of Travis Scott. They're looking at the best interest of their wallets. Okay? Y'all want to come for me? Y'all want to get mad at me for speaking my opinion about the situation? Well, go ahead, girl. Go ahead, girl. You can leave it in the comments down below. How dare you talk about Travis Scott? To this day, I get DMs on my Instagram threatening me that if I talk about Travis one more time, XYZ gonna happen to me. Girl, what, girl? Okay. I've had bigger and badder people try to take me down, and guess where they're at? I'm still here. Okay? Thanks. Try your luck, girl. I'm going to continue to get on camera and speak my truth. Travis Scott is a low-down, dirty snake. Kylie Cosmetics, that whole PR team over there, low down dirty snakes. It all comes down to money and greed, like Van Luke said. It all comes down to money and greed. It's like, yeah, you know what? 10 people died. I'm working with my lawyer. We're going to get them paid off. In the meantime, I still got to perform and do my shows. No. That's not how this works. You are canceled right now. You're in the middle of a cancellation. Okay? You can't move. If this is a monopoly, you're in jail. You can't move right now. God forbid you host another concert. You can't do that. God forbid you come out more merch. You can't do that. This is the time, Travis, for you to reflect, sit at home, and think about the actions that you've caused, and think about this character, this online persona of Travis Scott, of raging, that you've created. This is something that you need to think about and rebrand yourself and get people to trust you again to come back to your concerts. You're not going to do that by throwing another concert. I've got the receipts of what Travis Scott is offering people that were injured or hurt in any type of way. And it ain't enough money, girl. Travis Scott is financially bankrupt. And even if he's not financially bankrupt, in my opinion, he is morally bankrupt. And that, to me, goes way further than financially bankrupt. I know people in this world who don't got a dime to their name, but they're the most loving, respectful, nice people I've ever met. And hard-working people. Travis Scott did not deserve the position that he is in, and this shows it. And I believe that Travis Scott was used and manipulated, because now that everything's against him, everyone has, Girl, where are your friends now? Drake is performing the house with Kanye on TV. They live streamed that just the other day. Where are your friends at? How come they didn't bring you on stage? You brought them on stage. Where are your friends at now? Where are your friends at now, Travis Scott? It's very interesting how so many people want to say they got your back privately, but don't got your back publicly. Let's not forget that. Drake, I guarantee you Drake's sitting up there at the house. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got your back, bro. I'm here for you, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, he doing all that privately. He won't tweet it out. He won't get on a video and say it. That's the truth all day long. Girl, if I was Travis Scott, I'd be like, you know what? This sounds good. Why don't you tweet that out? Why don't you make a video? You know, you supported me privately means nothing to me. Why don't you support me publicly? Because I'm going through a very hard time in my life right now, and this is the last thing I need is this banter. It's all it is. All it is. Where's all these people, girl? Where's all these people in the house? Very interesting tea. Girl, I see it like Chanel. I see both sides. I feel so bad. It breaks my heart for Travis Scott. I do have some sympathy for him, but at the same time, I don't. I'm very conflicted with the situation. But it just mind blows me the lack of just the shenanigans are just going on right now. And now people just continue to support it. Travis Scott's subscriber count on Instagram keeps going up higher, and I'm like, this doesn't make no damn sense, girl. I check. When I click it, they're all fake accounts. I check. Y'all saw those fake accounts? Girl. Same thing with Kylie. Like, how are these people gaining subscribers in the midst of the worst scandal, ruining career of their life? Travis Scott can't sell me to save his life, girl. His career is damaged. It has a beauty mark left on it that will never be removed. People are going to remember that. When you think of Janet Jackson, y'all think of that incident at the Super Bowl, the wardrobe malfunction. When you think of Travis Scott, you're going to think about 10 people dying at his concert and raging. You cannot just easily remove that without putting some hard work into it. Travis Scott went from being an A-list celebrity overnight to being on the bottom of everyone's S-list, girl. Okay? Y'all can come for me all you want. Y'all come for me all you want, because I know y'all do every time in the comments. But I have to speak my mind, I have to speak my truth. And if you disagree with me, leave in the comments down below. I don't want this to be an echo chamber of yes, yes, you're queen, yes, you're right. No. Put a little debate. Pose a different question. Why don't you defend Travis Scott? Go ahead. It can be defendable. People, I mean, he has lawyers who are going to defend him. Here it goes. Travis Scott was a young black man who was very wealthy, and people want to take him down for his money. That's opening arguments. All this negativity is because they just want his money. Because he's a successful black man. Here we go. There's the defense right there. May not be a pretty one, but it is what it. That's a defense you can use. That everything was just punned up against him because he's successful, rich, and black. There you go. That's a defense. I don't know if it'll stick, but to me, it's not enough. There's so much more against him than anything. He can sit up there and say, I didn't hear people's cries. I didn't see the ambulances. You can say that all you want. But at the end of the day, somebody needs to get fired on Travis Scott's team for not telling him, hey, X, Y, and Z is going on. This is why I think he was set up. The show must go on at whatever cost necessary. Because at the end of the day, Travis Scott's going to get all the hate for it. Not the corporations, Live Nation, and Apple. They're entities. No one knows what an Apple computer person looks like or a Live Nation looks like. Those are just businesses. Those are companies. It's soulless. But Travis Scott's a human, so it's easy for us to rowdy, rah, 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 and go after him because these companies have no face. So, yes, I do think that it all came down to money and greed. Let's keep the concert going, because when it all goes downhill, they're going to be looking at Travis Scott, and they're going to be looking at Live Nation or Apple. Apple and Live Nation are going to continue to make music and profit off artists. No one stood up for him, not even himself. Let me know what you think about that drama in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.